firstborns are perfectionist leaders while lastborns are financially irresponsible according to an expert. I'm the eldest of 7 children. That's right, 7 children. Which, of course, makes me big sister, the queen in our sub-Waltons family. My siblings totally worship me. Absolutely adore the ground I float above. Actually, the Gits would be hard-pushed to remember my surname. So being number 1 is great for me, but what about numbers 2 to 7? How does where they were born affect them? Where is and where in the family order, not location, Penge, say. Dr. Kevin Leman, in his seminal title The Birth Order Book, Why You Are the Way You Are, details 4 personality types based upon birth order: firstborn, middle child, lastborn, and only child. Let me and Dr. Leman explain. Leman writes about firstborn children being leaders, often perfectionist leaders who need approval from those in authority. He also describes firstborns as people pleasers who, conversely, can be typically aggressive. A. You effing what? B. It makes sense, doesn't it? Leaders because firstborns receive all the in-awe praise from mater and pater, who, weirdly, are less impressed by well-aimed poops by the time the other kids come along, and so they believe they can achieve. Perfectionist because doing great gets great responses. Needy feckers because they, notice I've distanced myself now? Get off on those great responses. Ditto people pleasers. And aggressive because imagine the bloody pressure of your parents living their dreams through you. Lehman also believes middle children are guaranteed to be the opposite of their older sibling and often feel they're ignored because all the attention goes to the older and younger siblings. He also says they have personalities that can be a touch secretive, and they often feel the need to be the family peacemaker. Opposite of their older brother or sister? You'd think they'd try to emulate their older sibling because they'd see the praise that sibling got. Or, if another sibling hasn't come along yet, they'd be the baby, so wouldn't they be getting all the attention? I find this confusing, even with my superior firstborn brain. But for established middle children, yes, I can imagine the disappointing filling in the family sandwich feeling. Not the sparkly original and not the cute bubs. Secretive peacemakers I get, too. Why share your fabulousness with people who make you feel less than? You can hear the whine of the middles, let me have one role, even a ST1, in this family. Please love me. Lehman says lastborn children are social and outgoing and the most financially irresponsible of all birth orders. They can be manipulative, too, he says, before adding, when remembering he himself has a lastborn child, that they can also be charming. Social and outgoing because, I suppose, they have a more relaxed, less pressurized take on the world. And they never really do anything wrong. In their parents' eyes, they are God-given bundles of plain old adorable, and they know it. Financially irresponsible because they were spoiled. Manipulative because the smug SS like to continue with their twisting around the little finger ways. Charming because, well, which baby isn't just gorgeous? According to Lehman, the only child is in a unique position in a family. Without any siblings to compete with, the only child monopolizes his parents' attention and resources, not just for a short period of time like a firstborn, but forever. He describes the only child as a super firstborn having the joy, but also full-on pressure, of all their parents' love, support and expectations. Thus, he says, only children are often mature for their age, perfectionists, conscientious, diligent leaders. You must think you're king of the world if you're an only child, king of your parents' home, at least. How becoming a mom has made me more ambitious. These are the baby names that are predicted to be the most popular in 2018. Should I have another baby even though I done in number 039, T want one? Mature? Of course. All that time handing out twiglets on sticks to your folks' friends, and all that grown-up conversation, would make you worldly beyond your years. Perfectionist? Why not? Non-stop praise would make you want more. Conscientious? Ditto perfectionists. And diligent leaders? Is that because these kings of their worlds find it hard to mingle, so have loads of time to work hard and get ahead? Who knows? Dr. Lehman? Yes, the man is.